Good morning, guys and gals in South Africa, and it is still morning here where I am in Connecticut. Now, I wanted to go over this issue of this so called news piece on Facebook. I don't think this is a news organization that has put this out with the picture of the airplane and the refugees, and it's based on speculation, and it's based on a certain someone's video with the title South Africans Denied Refugee Status. And I think this is quite the troll because we have no proof that anyone was actually denied. Now, very early on, maybe it was in June, a South African on X revealed that they had been denied for refugee status because his wife had either Norway or Sweden citizenship. That is the only actual denial I have heard of. Now, there was a case screenshot that somebody sent me recently, and it appears that they went through all of their processing and were passed, and right at the end, everything was changed to failed, and in red at the top, it is said that you are denied resettlement. Now, with use rep. Now, this has to be followed up. We have to find out the details. There are no details. There's no context behind this screenshot. It is a friend of a friend or an acquaintance of a friend that is circulating this screenshot. I wouldn't jump to conclusions until all the facts are coming out about this. But this is the only thing I've seen so far. And I just don't know if it's true yet. I don't know what is true, but we'll follow up on this. Okay, the first thing that's gone over in this video is that you must be in South Africa to qualify. Now, we know this, but we also know that for the last 40 years, refugees were indeed not in their home country where they were persecuted when they were taken as refugees. They were in refugee camps in another country. So it is natural to actually think that people in third countries will be able to be processed. We still maintain hope, even though it says on the refugee page on the U.S. Embassy website that they do not see processing these third country people at this time, or they don't anticipate processing these third country people. We had a lot of hope that these people would be processed because there are 6 other refugee assistance centers all over the world that we fund, besides the Kenya Refugee Assistance Center. So we had great hope that these people would be able to be processed. Now, on the refugee page or the embassy website, there is a refugee FAQ page. And on that page, they use different language and they say what a refugee is a refugee to the U.S. from South Africa is any South African that meets these qualifications and is outside of the U.S. Now, that is very general and keeps our hope alive for these third country people. I've had at least 20 family members contact me from all different countries around the world. So we keep hope alive about that these people might be able to be processed without returning to South Africa. But at this time, they must return to be processed. Now, there's no proof for any denial so far, except for the screenshot, which is not proof until the background context is known about this, and it's known who it came from. And we'll find out about that and post it. If the denial is true on this case dashboard, then it appears that you will get no letter of denial or email letter of denial. So then I think this gives you no chance for any type of review of your case or appeal. And anyhow, how are you going to get a review of your case when CWS will not respond to anybody who sends an email? Nobody is getting a response from CWS. So I don't think it's possible to get a review of your case if you're denied. And that is just what I wanted to say to you this morning, although there's another video out by another man, and it also has a clickbait title, but I didn't watch that. I just couldn't do it. So you must put these things aside. This is fake news from this fake news outlet on Facebook. Just put it aside, put it out of your mind. And we'll get back to you later about this other piece of evidence. Talk to you soon.